Remember, not every story ends when the video does.
James had always been fascinated by the paranormal. As a journalist for a local magazine, he often chased the chill of ghost stories, haunted places, and unexplained mysteries. When he heard about the abandoned Verma mansion on the outskirts of the town, he knew it was the perfect story for his next feature. The mansion stood isolated on a hill, surrounded by dense woods that whispered secrets in the cold wind. The locals avoided it, claiming it was cursed, a place where people disappeared without a trace. Decades ago, the Verma family vanished overnight, leaving behind only silence and shadows. One rainy evening, James packed his camera, a flashlight, and his recorder. Determined to uncover the truth, he set out alone. As he approached the mansion, the heavy wooden gates creaked open, as if inviting him inside. The air grew colder, and a damp, musty smell filled his nostrils. The mansion's walls were cracked and covered with creeping ivy, its windows like dark, watching eyes. James pushed the door, and it groaned open, revealing a vast, dimly lit foyer. His footsteps echoed on the marble floor as he stepped inside. He switched on his flashlight, revealing faded portraits on the wall's faces frozen in time, their eyes seeming to follow him. He set up his equipment, speaking softly into the recorder. James here, starting investigation on the Verma mansion, rumored to be haunted after the family disappeared. Suddenly, the silence was broken by a faint ringing. James frowned, checking his phone, no signal. The ringing continued, growing louder, coming from somewhere inside the house. He followed the sound, each step heavier with an ease. The ringing led him to a narrow staircase descending into the basement. The air was thicker here, colder, and the smell of damp earth stronger. At the bottom, he found an old rotary phone sitting on a dusty table. The phone rang insistently. James hesitated, then lifted the receiver. A voice whispered on the other end, barely audible. "Help me." James's heart pounded. "Who is this?" "No answer." Suddenly, the line went dead. As he replaced the receiver, a chilling breeze brushed past him, extinguishing his flashlight. He fumbled to turn it back on, but the light only flickered weakly. Seriously, from the dark, a truly painful, desperate sound just echoed out. James's breath quickened. He moved toward the door, but it slammed shut with a deafening bang. Trapped, he pounded on the door. "Let me out." No response. Then, a soft tapping began on the walls, like fingernails scratching from inside the plaster. His flashlight flickered again, this time revealing writing on the walls. Words smeared in dark red. "Don't forget us." James's skin crawled. He scanned the room and spotted a hidden door, partially concealed behind a fallen bookshelf. He pushed it open, revealing a narrow tunnel descending deeper beneath the mansion. With no other option, he entered. The tunnel walls were damp and cold. The faint echo of dripping water accompanied his slow steps. Suddenly, the tunnel opened into a vast underground chamber. The walls were lined with photographs of the Verma family, scratched and torn, eyes blacked out. In the center lay a dusty journal. James opened it, reading the desperate entries of Mr. Verma, who wrote about strange noises, shadows, and a creeping darkness that consumed their home. The final page was smeared with blood. "They come in the silence. They trap us in the dark. Pray you never hear the call." A sudden noise behind him made James whirl around. From the shadows emerged ghostly figures, translucent faces twisted in agony, reaching out with hollow hands. James stumbled back, heart hammering. The spirits whispered, their voices merging into one chilling chorus. Trapped in silence, the chamber door slammed shut. The temperature dropped. His flashlight died completely. In total darkness, James felt cold fingers brush his arm. He screamed. Then, silence. Hours later, the police found his camera and recorder at the mansion's entrance. No sign of Jane. Only the whisper of the wind remained, carrying the silent call that would trap the next soul in the Verma mansion forever.